We're gonna do adventure mode now. Alright, chat, pick my character. Yeah, they really do need to add a no items mode. Absolutely, it's dumb. By the way, I don't know why you play matchmaking. What you gotta do is you gotta find friends to play with. Just fuck matchmaking, it's garbage. Pasadena, okay. I will play Pasadena. I'm gonna do this actually. Check this out. Fucking. This bitch rode this fucking thing, see? Okay, anyway. Let's do it. You do the challenges, okay. Transabella? No, I'm not playing trans fucking Isabella, and I'm absolutely not playing fucking LGBT fake crash. You can fuck off with that. Hello, Mr. Spicy Toothpaste. I will keep Pinstripe and Entrance in mind for when I inevitably fuck up. Pasadena, her model is growing on me. Like, I actually kind of like it. Although it clearly looks off from how she originally looked. You know? I was never super crazy about her design in the first place. Yeah. Yeah, her voice is shit, but you're not going to hear it because I just turned the volume off. Because my whole mentality with that was kind of, you know what? Like, Beanox doesn't give a shit about the voice acting, so why should I? Like, I just turned that shit off. Because it's just bad. This is not good. NG. Because they're just so Activision is just so fucking cheap. You know? They, you know, whatever. I remember a tweet one time where a person, not a very intelligent person, said, you know, what is it? The Activision, you know, after this guy is like an Activision shill. What was it, the fuck was I even talking about? I just forgot. Fucking shit. No, yeah, so this guy, he's, you know, a bit of an Activision shill. And, you know, he was talking about the microtransactions and just trying to basically, you know, defend them by saying they weren't as bad as people were saying. You know? And I think at one point he said, oh no, you know, like, people with expendable income are going to, you know, pay for these microtransactions and fund new Crash games. You know, oh no. And there's a few suppositions there, you know. Suppositions? No, assumptions. There's a few assumptions there. And a big one is the idea that the money made from these microtransactions will go back into the game. And just judging by, you know, casting decisions for, like, the voice actors, you know, like, they have spared every fucking expense that they could. Like, they do not give a shit. Like, that money is going in their fucking pocket. Like, that money is not going back into the games. Like, that's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. It's going in their fucking pocket. Oh shit, I was not mashing X. Wow. Tongue twister. I know. You gotta get friends, bruh. Yeah, new Crash games. It's gonna go into new Crash games. Like, they're gonna use the money they make from this game and put it back into the game. Yeah, new lazy cash grabs is more like it, exactly. You got that right. More fucking bullshit. Yeah, low-pitched Debbie is Emperor Velo. Like, for some of these characters, the fact that their voices just sound so bad, it's like they're not even back. You know? I don't even fucking trust them. The model looks weird there, though, if you saw that. Like, in that position, looks kind of fucking weird. But, you know, for a lot of these characters, like, their voices is part of the fucking, like, appeal. You know, Velo is the best example of that. Exactly, Brio, Velo, the whole point of them is the voice, and if they didn't get the voice for Brio, and if they don't get the voice for Velo, it's like, what the fuck's the point? I just turned off the voice volume completely, because it's just not even worth it. I don't get anything for it. Yeah, Nina doesn't sound cunty enough? I don't really know. To be honest, I don't even really know how a lot of the characters sound. I just turned that shit off, because, like, the ones I did hear are fucking terrible. But yeah, like, I've heard the clips of Pasadena's voice, and they're bad. They're not good. They're really bad. Alright, here we go, let's see. Shit. Okay, shit. Let's see. Brio only invoiced him in Insane because of contractual obligations. Is that true? Brendan is Brio? Oh, you mean the original. Okay, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure it's Tom Kenny in this, but if you mean the original. Okay, yeah. I liked it because it was just like a guy, you know? A dual language setting? Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, I put it together, bruh. There we go. Yeah, Brio and Insane, yeah, he is like a little too goofy, you know? They kind of missed that with the character. Like some of the subtleties sort of come out, but not quite, you know? Like, they're muddled by all the new shit. Like, Brio's stutter is sort of him getting, like, frustrated at himself, you know? But for the most part, it's like, when they do the stuttering in this game, he's just like, he's just being wacky and zany, because that's what he does. Granted, there's like one part I know where, like, if you look at him, he actually does get, like, angry at himself, you can tell. The Switch version just lets you switch voices, like you could just change the language in the menu. Interesting. Is that possible on PS4? I don't think so. Oh, I lost the... I didn't even see that. Shit. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Shit. Okay. God, what am I doing? That was dumb. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Okay, here we go. This track is one of those that I fucking suck at this track. Like, I just don't really know the strategy. Like, exactly how to do it, you know? Like, I could do it on PS1, but not in this one. Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. Jeez. The Switch version ships with a language setting in-game? Interesting. And by analyzing what yeah. Activision is just cheap, that's what it comes down to. Yeah, exactly. They have the ability to do all this shit. They just don't want... They're just cheap. That's it. They're just fucking cheap, you know? And I don't know who's to blame. Is it Activision themselves for being cheap cunts, or is it this legion of faggots that make fucking excuses for them, you know? You know exactly who I'm fucking talking about. You know, these retards on Twitter. Is it them? Like, which one? Is it the diaper shitters on Twitter, or is it Activision? You know? It's like chicken or the egg. This one I'm just gonna lose fucking time on because this was like... retarded. It wasn't even that good, it was just I had a fucking mask. That's what it came down to. Yeah, I feel like if they got more time and resources, they would have been able to do it. You know? There's some stuff that's just their fuck up. Like, there's some stuff that's just them fucking up. I think that's more like stylistic stuff. You know, like... But yeah, that's the thing, like, there are some exceptions, like the babies. There's concept art for those fucking babies. That was their idea. Like, they thought that was a good idea. And it was fucking not. Like, you know, like, that was their idea. They thought that was good and it wasn't. But granted, like, literally every other model has been fucking pretty good. You know, all the new ones, anyway. Because the old ones are kind of like, ugh, you know, the insane ones. A lot of those characters don't look right. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Whoa, what the hell just happened? I just bumped a wall or something. That was weird. Oh, shit. I saw it and I didn't react quick enough. I could have, like, turned out of the way of that, I think. Just didn't react fast enough. Okay. Oh, okay, shit. Alright, let's see. But yeah, this is going to, yeah, see, look, it's gonna lose time. I haven't played Crash's shitty model yet in these streams. Please keep it that way. Trophy girls make Tawna look inbred. Yeah, Tawna looks retarded. But again, that's more VV. No, yeah, I agree with most of what you're saying, Look. I agree. The only thing I don't agree with is why you decided to name yourself Look and not Look Here, Look Listen. That was a misstep on your part. Look at that. Button press. Press button. Press button to play game. No, yeah, I really like Nina. Nina's pretty cute. You know? They did a good job with her. A lot of characters look really good. Like, in general, that's been mostly positive with them. I do think Pasadena looks a little off compared to how she used to look, but the design is growing on me a bit. Like, that area of the game has been consistently pretty great. You know, with a few exceptions. Like, seeing these old characters again, like, they mostly look really good. I'm trying to think of the ones that don't. Because the ones that don't, most of it can just be thrown up to Insane having shit models. You know, like fucking Ripperoo. It's fucking grody. Komodo Joe looks like shit, but again, that's... I mean, Komodo... Well, he does, but so does Komodo Mo, but again, that's more Insane's fault. Alright. I know there's some shit you can do on this track with speed ghosts, and I don't know how the fuck to do that. So, I don't do it. I'll learn it eventually. Shit. Whoa, that was close. No, yeah, I agree.
Penguin Ye 1?
Ooh, best. Don't mind if I fucking do. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Baby Crash and Baby Coco, I agree with that, Supreme JP. NST Dingodile is pretty, you know, he's pretty gross. Only fix Pasadena needs is the eye bags. What eye bag? I have to look at what you're talking about, because I don't... Let's see. I'll see it, in one of the mask cutscenes. Good old Aku Aku, you know? Oh, what? Whoops. I think my game, like, chugs a little bit here. I wonder why. Oh, shit. Okay, well. It's a little slow to enter that, but yeah. Yeah, Rillaroo, I'm interested to see them. I'm interested to see Rillaroo again. That's gonna be cool. And yeah, she does look more like a possum. Like, that's something that I've noticed with the characters, is that they tend to have, like, you know... They tend to have more, like, sort of realistic details and shit. And, like, they're still kind of present here, even in, like, the redesigned characters. Like, how Nash has, like, sort of, you know... Like, just his... You know how Nash's skin looks? Fucking... I don't know. You know, like, Kronk has, like, the fur as well. But, like, they look fine. Like, so I don't think that's really too bad. Because in Insane, I feel like it was really fucking excessive. It creeps up sometimes in this game, but I don't know. Okay, here we go. Alright, wow, that was lucky. 3 potions in a row. Because the game likes to be a dick and give me, like, nitros on this level a lot. You know? Or turbo pads. So the entrance, I think, was a little slow, but, yeah, this is pretty good. This should be a good time. Let's see. Yeah, shit.
Penguin Yay 1.
Wow, yeah, nice. The best. Yeah, slightly angular, sharp, consistent style. From what I know from the leak, the idea is that it's coming from Toys for Bob, in which case there's a good chance that Nick Cole, the guy that made, you know, the redesigns for Reignite, most of the redesigns for Reignited would be involved, which, if that's the case, that's good, because I like his style a lot. Let me see what you're talking about if you say eye bags. I kind of see what you're talking about, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, what am I doing? Fuck! I was mashing X. You gotta mash X to get out of that cutscene, and triangle to get out of that one. Fuck! That's annoying. That's gonna waste a bit of time. So, yeah, that's a time loss here. Fuck. Shit! You tweeted Nick Cole and he gave you a vague response. Interesting. Yeah, I agree with you, Supreme. Not much for me to add. It's just I agree. You know? And yeah, some models definitely look more realistic than others. That's in general kind of like a weird thing with this game. There's pretty inconsistent because you've got those old Insane visuals and then you got the new Nitro-Fueled visuals, and they clash pretty hard sometimes. Some characters have clearly been like touched up a bit, you know, to look better. Like Coco, I've noticed her model is slightly different. You know, ever so slightly. Fridge noises. Okay. It's annoying. I'm gonna lose time just because I fucking was being dumb and just not looking. I gotta pay more attention to that shit. Alright, here we go. Yeah, see, look, that's just from that shit. Damn it. That's annoying. Oh well. Kind of wish her head was a bit smaller. Her head is a little big, but I don't know. I don't really mind it that much. I love Coco's design. I think she looks really good. She does have a big head. I don't know. I feel like when you actually see it in the cart, it's not as bad, though. Like, it's one of those things, like, when she's standing around, it looks weird, but when she's sitting in the cart, it doesn't look as bad. Alright, now triangle. Let's not mash X. Yeah, people seem to like Baby T's design in this game, but I'm not crazy about it. I definitely think it looks a lot better than it did in Insane Trilogy. Like, if you notice, they have, like, spruced up the model quite a bit, but I still don't think it looks great. Like, the Insane model looks really shit, because it's just a fucking... It's just a T-Rex with anime eyes. It looks really gross. It looks like shit. You know, like, when they were showing it in, like, the Grand Prix shit, you know, they showed, like, the picture, that horrible render of Tawna, that awful render of fucking... Frederick, you finally tuned in for a stream that isn't ending. How you doing, man? But yeah, then you have, like, the Baby T model from Insane, it looks like, and then you got Spyro's concept art. Or promotional art, or whatever the fuck that is, you know? Not concept art, whatever the hell it is. I don't know. Fucking Spyro. And, like, he looks great. Tawna looks like she just doesn't have a nose. Fucking Baby T is just a T-Rex with anime eyes. And that shit is fucking stupid. Here we go, okay. Come on, bitch. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that is perfect. And now I gotta focus for this, because I've fucked this up a lot. Okay. Lap 2 done. Well, not done, but you know, that's the hard part. That's the hardest part, is just that part in the very beginning. Afterwards, it's pretty easy. Like all this shit. I think so, anyway. But this part... Now, this is the part I'm dreading. I'm probably going to fuck this up. Let's see. This is going to hit one of these fags, and they're going to take it away, and then I'm going to get hit by some dumb item. Ooh, oh, fuck! Fuck! That's so annoying. I was so close, and then just at the very end of that lap, they had to hit me with some bullshit. Just had to do it that way. Well, anyway, there we go. I'm doing alright, Frederick. When I play CTR, I never play the online matchmaking. I always play with my friends, too. And no, yeah, they did spruce up Baby T's model in this game, but I'm still not crazy about it. They did spruce it up. But it definitely looks better than it did in Insane Trilogy. That much is absolutely true. In Insane Trilogy, it was just... It looked like fucking terrible. It looked shit. And I think Penta looks okay, I'm not gonna lie, actually. Penta's kind of grown on me. Because first off, it seems like maybe I'm just thinking, like... Not right, you know, like maybe I'm just remembering it wrong, but I feel like when they showed off the model versus when, you know, it was actually, like, done, it looked like, you know, different. And, Penta, I actually think Penta, what is it, Penta looks really good with all the exotic alts, you know, like Penta Blue Jay and Penta Parrot and shit, you know, I think he looks really good with the exotic alts. That's one of the reasons why I like all this sort of extra costumes and shit in this game, because you can take, like, some designs that they kind of fucked up and they make them look not as gross. Except for those babies. Those babies are still fucking gross. Can we just have a skin for the babies that just makes them, like, a textureless white box? You know? That just hops around? That's just, like, rigged to their model? That would actually be pretty great. I would probably play that character. Or if it was, like, you know, the magenta, like, black checkerboard, you know what I mean? Like that shit. Alright, here we go. Okay. Oh, shit! Fucking annoying. Stupid armadillo. So annoying. I'm about to fucking quit, I swear to God. Shit's so fucking annoying. Alright, let's do this. Come on. Can we not fuck it up lap 3? Let's see. That was close. Okay, that was not as bad as it could have been. They should have just made King Chicken T-pose. And yeah, Penta is just the Crash 2 Penguin in the OG CTR. Faisal Hussein and Marlon High. You're both confusing me because you're both just fucking black circles. Oh yeah, you can't post links in the chat. If you got Discord, look, just put it like, just DM it to me. I'm in Liam's Discord server. I don't think I actually put the link to it in this chat, but, I mean in this stream, but it's in another one. It's somewhere, you know, you'll find it. But anyway, this was like really good. I'm pretty sure. Like at the time, I think this was my best segment. I could be wrong though. But either way, I'll probably end up losing time here. But then there's a lot of time to save on Blizzard Bluff, Polar Pass, and what was the last one? Hot Air Skyway. The first time, because for some reason in Hot Air Skyway I just fucked up. No, I just totally just made a mistake. I just fucked it up. Okay. It's honestly easier to do this while racing Papu Papu because of fucking fuck. Okay, hold on. Come on, please don't fuck me on this. Oh, fuck! It's so hard to do this. There's lots of time to be saved in hubs 3 and 4 on Blizzard Bluff, Polar Pass, Hot Air Skyway, and that's because I fucked up pretty bad in Polar Pass and Hot Air Skyway, and then Blizzard Bluff, since my PB, I learned how to do the fence cut. So there's like a good amount of time to save on that track. And I'm sure there's other stuff too. I just haven't thought of it yet. Oh, fucking fuck, shit, poo, fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna lose a bunch of time on this one. That's annoying. That's a pain. Wow, okay, never mind. I have to practice Papu more then. Shit. It reused that spin sound effect, not for the penguins, it used it for like... Use it for Crash, too. It reused just a bunch of the old shit. Wrath is interesting. I was working on a video where I was going to talk about the Crash games, and then I kind of just got burnt out and didn't want to talk about it. But it's interesting. Crash is kind of weird. It's like there's not really a whole lot of... There wasn't really a lot of ambition behind it, but it was... There's like semblance... There's like little stuff. There was like some things that like, you know, that could have been more, but it really wasn't anything, you know? Like, all little cool things that, you know, kind of look cool, but they don't really contribute to something greater. Because Twinsanity has the same issue. You know, Twinsanity is, like, just there's like little cool, there's like instances of like, oh, that had like a lot of potential, but it doesn't get realized within the game. And it's kind of difficult, because it's so not realized in the game, it's difficult to see exactly, you know, how good that was. Imagine making a 48-minute video on Wrath. Yeah, that was retarded. I don't know what was wrong with me. Because I can talk about it now instead, and I would just be way more concise. Like, my whole thing with that game, I think now, is... Imagine if you put the original Crash games through Google Translate, you know? That's kind of Wrath of Cortex. Like, you can tell what it's supposed to be, but something about it is clearly just not right. Like, it's clearly kind of off, you know? Like, something about it is missing. Like, some things just, you know, aren't implemented correctly. Lots of little things like that, you know? Physics are generally, like, less dependable in that game. That game is odd, just like Twinsanity, it is oddly very physics-heavy at points. Like, that weird atmosphere shit, you know? There's a lot of little things like that. Okay, here we go. Ooh, fuck, that was close. Alright, come on. Ooh, there we go. Fuck yeah. Okay. That was nice. See, look at that. There. Yeah, they both had potential to be... Yeah, I know, someone topped it. Yeah, I know who. TGX. Right? Isn't it TGX? I don't know anything about that guy. So I'm not judging him at all. It's just I've seen his content. I'm not a fan, but I'm not judging him. I don't know anything about him. I don't know if he's a good guy, bad, whatever. I don't care. I don't want to criticize him. I'm just talking about his content. I'm not a big fan. Sure, he's a good person, or maybe not. I don't know. Imagine doing a 2-hour review on Steven Universe like that tranny. Yeah, that was fucking gross. Lily Pete, right? Lily Orchard, as he goes by? Yeah. Is that the one you're thinking of, Hermione? Screaming about my hiatuses. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, fuck. Yeah. Yeah, the wait until the end before leaving a comment. I wake up and see the me marrying Amy thing. Go fuck yourself, pals. Yeah, that's what. Go back to bed. Jesus. This is fucking terrible. Yeah, did anybody else see that? This absolute cumbrain has himself, like, drawn, like, making out with, like, Amy. It's like, look, I get, like... I like Amy, too, but, like, has this meme gone too far? Like... Or what I think I also realize is it's not a fucking meme. You know, like, these people are actually just fucking coomers. And it's like, I like Amy, too, you know? I think that shit's cute, you know? I love cute furry bitches. But, you know, I'm fucking... I can, like, control it. You know, you should be able to control it, I feel, you know? Yeah, this bitch just can't. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. That's annoying. That shit is such a pain. Alright, please don't fuck me on this game, please. Let's see. I want to see where that card is. Okay, that's good. Oh, come on, you fucking prick. There we go, okay. Could you fucking fuck me with more items, game? Jesus fucking Christ. Just a few more, please. Fuck. It's retarded. Like, what the fuck is that? Well, anyway, here's my chance. That dude marrying Amy, yeah. Good for you! Oh my god, dude, that was the best. Yeah. I'm pretty sure, didn't we lose our shit on that in the commentaries? Dude, I'm pretty sure we lost our shit on that, because it's just so ridiculous. Like, I'm just getting so worked up over it. Good for you! Oh, that was great. I'm glad you liked it. Glad I could provide that for you. It did sound fucking retarded. It was stupid. Favorite game of all time. Yeah, that was a funny joke. You know, where I just say that it's my favorite game of all time. I just say it a lot. That's funny. Yeah, but, fuck. Hey, at least he wasn't fucking marrying cartoon characters. You know, so there's that. The bosses. Oh, the bosses, the bosses, the bosses. Yeah, the fucking... my random, like, New York accent. All I remember is Liam losing his shit over dumb shit. Liam is wholesome. Liam is very wholesome. He'll be happy you said that. I'll let him know. It's annoying because I didn't put it in goddamn... I didn't put it in the description of this video, I think, but, I don't know if you guys are in that Discord. I'll be honest, I'm not really active in it, but, you know, you can, like, DM me from there. You should be able to, anyway. But yeah, Liam's in there, too. And he runs it, you know? Cigarette King, I think he's called in that. Unless he's calling it Edward Apogee. I forget exactly what he's calling himself in there. Because he always has, like, different names and shit. You know, I can't keep track of this shit. But, yeah. Fucking... oh boy, this is gonna be the make or break one, by the way. Like, if I fuck this up, we're gonna start the run again. And if I do it right, then we're gonna keep going. And unless I have, like, some major fuck-ups, we'll have a PB on our hands. So, this is the moment of truth, folks. Let's see. Okay, there we go. And we're off. Sorry, I am not talking right now because this is important. Okay. Ah, shit. Okay. Okay, not the worst place to lose it. Not the worst place to lose it at all. That is not bad. That is not bad. Alright. Come on, mama. Come on, mama! Alright, here we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shit. Just swerving around. Alright, come on. Alright, that is fucking really good. Oh shit, okay. That was not what I wanted to do, but that works. Nice! That was good. Alright. Yeah, man, shit. It was a good time to be alive, you know? The era of the Stimpy Land. Absolutely sick. Oh, but wow, that was really good. Okay. Not, like, really, really good, but, like, just good. Like, I didn't fuck up, basically. That's why it's good. So, not really good. It's a little hyperbolic. Hyperbole. This is the futuristic sport of hyperbole. yeah, anyway, now for the long, boring track. This is where I'll marry Tiny. When Tiny and I get married, we'll do it here. Crash 1's awesome dark atmosphere was intentional? I think so, yeah. I think most of that game was really intentional. Like, they knew what the fuck they were doing. You know? I don't think that game was, like, good by accident at all. Like, I think it was... They knew what the fuck was going on. That wasn't like CTR where they stumbled onto something really fucking good. You know? Crash 1, I think, like, that was very deliberate, a lot of the decisions they made, like, the atmosphere and shit, and it's really good. Crash 1 is by far my favorite. You know, sparing CTR, which, you know, I don't include that in the main series. I'll spoil this now, actually, because I haven't talked about it. My video originally, because I was going to talk about, you know, I had a Crash video in the works, but I canned it just because I kind of got burnt out. I lost interest on it. But it was going to be Crash games ranked from worst to best. And eventually I changed the video, and I might still resurrect it to be in order of release, because I realized I would want to talk about things I would have brought up in my Crash 3 analysis when analyzing Crash Twinsanity, but because it was ordered from worst to best, I spoke about Crash Twinsanity first. You know? And much of Crash Twinsanity, you know, like, talking about that game, I feel like it's really important to talk about the other games in the series. You know, to make comparisons between them, because that's often one of the things that's most praised about Twinsanity is its sort of loyalty to the source material. You know, like, while sort of branching out and doing new things, you know, it was in terms of story and in terms of gameplay, you know, trying to, like, you know, sort of stay faithful to the original games in a way, you know, while not just being a carbon copy like what Wrath was. But, you know, obviously it wasn't good. But, you know, my order, I'll just say the order of the list. Well, first off, the games are 1, 2, 3, Wrath, Twinsanity, Titans, Mutants, and Insane Trilogy. Those were the videos in the list. I mean, the games in the list. And from worst to best, I put them as Twinsanity I put as the worst, because it's just fucking unfinished shit. At the second worst, I put Wrath the Cortex, which I don't fucking hate, you know? It's just kind of pointless when you have the original games around. There's like Twinsanity, it has some potential, but a lot of shit about it is bad too. I think it has a leg up over Twinsanity because stylistically, while the game is bland, I find it less obnoxious than Twinsanity, and also the game was actually fucking finished. You know, like, that's a pretty big deal to me. People just brush that off as like it's not a big deal, but it fucking is, you know, so there's that. After I put Insane Trilogy, I put that as the third worst, because Insane Trilogy, it's actually very similar to Wrath of Cortex, where I do feel like Insane Trilogy is like putting Crash through Google Translate, you know, both in terms of mechanics and, you know, style. The difference is, I think Insane Trilogy, it's a bit more accurate of a translation, if that makes sense, you know? Like, it still isn't a perfect one-to-one translation, but it's a lot closer. But you can still tell that something is off. But Insane Trilogy is fine to get through. That's the thing. Like, Insane Trilogy is a perfectly fine game. It's just, you know, kind of bland. And then, obviously, if you compare it to the originals, there's really nothing it has going for it. Oh, holy shit. Nice.
Penguin Ye 1?
Personal best. But after that, I put a... What is it? Yeah. No, yeah, but I think, what is it? What the fuck was I saying? God damn it. Yeah, I think, hold on. We'll focus on this. Anyway, okay. No, but anyway, after Insane Trilogy, I would put Titans and Mind Over Mutant. I think Mind Over Mutant is better. I think both games are, like, decent. And, like, they could be good or even, like, really great, but there's just a few things with each game that's, like, you know, really sort of brings the whole experience down. There's just like a few like little problems that really do add up to bring down the experience, but I definitely think it's better than all the games beneath it. After that, I would probably put, you know, then it's the originals. Then it's 3, 2, 1 from worst to best. And yeah, anyway, that's that. Warped is the worst just because, you know, like, they kind of got carried away with all the different gameplay styles they wanted to implement, you know? Like, you know, the gameplay variety was just variety for variety's sake, you know? There was a big problem of, like, you know, this game having, like, it's some really impressive tech demos, you know, but it was just, like, none of them really did shit. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't really have a reason to be there other than, you know, Wave Race 64 exists. Like, that existed and that was popular at the time. So that's why it was done that way. Oh, I was not looking. I looked away for a second. Fuck. Well, that's annoying. That's definitely gonna lose time. Fuck. Shit. Yeah, fuck. There goes my time. Oh well. Anyway. Crash 213 Wrath to Insanity for me. Interesting, yeah. No, yeah, I think, yeah, Warped has, like, too much gameplay variety. That's a big problem with that game. I feel like a big problem with Warped is that, like, you know, they have all these tech demos, and, like, you would think, oh, these are just fun distractions, but they're all, like, really complex and really hard, you know? Like, you know, fucking, with the motorcycle levels, Road Crash, for example. That game is way too fucking hard. Like, it's just dumb. It's stupid. Game is way too fucking hard. I mean, Road Crash. That level is way too fucking hard. Like, it's dumb. Like, you know, for a fucking platformer, that is really goddamn hard. That's not like a bonus endgame level. That's like smack in the middle of the game. You have to complete that to beat the game. And it's just way too fucking hard. No, Road Crash is a lot harder than Area 51. I think so, anyway. I definitely think Road Crash is, like, the hardest level in Warped. For no fucking reason. Like, it's just really hard. I don't know. What does the chat think? Road Crash. Is it the hardest level in Crash 3? I think so. I'd argue the hardest level in the original trilogy. It's just fucking stupid. Like, it's just dumb. Dummy thick. Actually, just dummy fucking stupid is what it is. Whoa, that was close. Whoa, what happened there? That was weird. Okay. But yeah, I think Road Crash is definitely the hardest level in Warped. Now the thing is, like, it's okay for the game to have, like, challenging levels. But the whole thing is that it's a platformer, it's not like a racing sim. And I always feel like when I play that level, I get frustrated because it's like, I really didn't feel like I signed up for this, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, this is fucking really hard for no goddamn reason. Alright, let's see. Oh my god. That was fucking scary. That was fucking scary. It was just weird, you know? Fuck. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Minor loss. That's like... expected that. Any opinions on Lost City, Sunset Vista? Absolutely. Oh yeah, that's another fucking thing in Insane Trilogy. Is that, like, a lot of shit they had the chance to improve, they just didn't. Like, the fucking motorcycle levels. You know what I'm talking about? Fucking motorcycle levels are just like... Like, they made that shit worse. Like, how'd they do that? Like, how did you fuck that up? It's like you had to just not do what they did, which was make shit. Nail the humor of Scarface and The Simpsons? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, didn't they did the what Scarface game did they do? Did they, because I know they did The Simpsons, you know? Hit and Run, right? It was very hit and miss, same with Twinsanity. Yeah, Twinsanity is fucking stupid. That game's garbage. Like, if you like that game, that's fine. But I just warn you that, like, every fucking person I've ever spoken to that likes that game... Actually, that's not true. This is a joke. This is hyperbole. This is not actually true. But I feel like every person I've spoken to about Twinsanity that says that they like that game is, like, a fucking idiot. Like, they're stupid. It's a joke. I know people that like Twinsanity, and I like them. It's a joke. Okay, folks? That was a joke. Don't take that seriously. But I've never gotten a straight answer. This much is true. I haven't really gotten a straight answer. You know, like... people. I mentioned that the game is an unfinished pile of shit, and people just make excuses or have, like, really, really weird rationalizations about it. And nobody's ever just been like, yeah, the game's unfinished shit, you know? Because, like, I just don't know how you defend it. It's clearly just fucking garbage. Like, if you like it, that's fine. Keep liking it. I'm not trying to take that from you. I just fucking hate it, personally. Like, I hate everything about that fucking game. Like, that is just, like, everything bad about Crash in one game. Everything bad about video games in general is just in that. Also, that was annoying. I'm gonna eat shit for this. So, that's great. God damn it. Okay, come on. Alright, here we go. Now let's do it. Oh, okay. Shit. Oh, shit. Okay, fuck. Far from the worst place to lose Blue Fire, so not a big deal. Wow, okay. I just fucking suck at this track. Okay, shit. Look, I just suck dick at this track. I just have not been able to do it in a run. Anyway. You have to switch controllers for Castle? What the fuck are you talking about? You dumb? Just practice, bitch. Plangent, happy birthday. How you doing? There are, in fact, a lot of dumb people that like Insane Trilogy. What do you mean your worst controller? I'm really confused. I guess it's weird. Yeah, hype in general is just, as you say, toxic. I hesitate to say toxic because it is now the gayest word in the English language because a bunch of they, them faggots use it like over and over again for everything, you know? Oh, by the way, look, see, as you can see, I finally made it here. This is 17-second loss, so if I can just not fuck this up horribly. PB. Peanut butter. Oh, and then I have to not fuck up everything else, too. I have to not fuck up Oxide and Pinstripe and Oxide. Canadian Guy A. Alright, let's see. Yeah, but hello, Plangent, how you doing? I'm not looking at the chat right now, but, apparently you're making a comic or some shit, right? That's what Drew keeps telling me. Because I know you did that sheet, and you just showed all their heights. And I'm like, cool, but what the fuck is this? And apparently it's related to that. So, yeah. Okay. Here we go. Alright, that's one lap. Alright, let's see. That's lap 2. Okay, here it is, lap 3. Comments are lit. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. Let's go! Let's go! Alright, let's see. Alright, here it is. Fuck. Holy shit! Holy shit!
Penguin Ye won.
Wow! Okay, not bad. Yeah, I heard about the Rillaru and Yaya Panda leak. Fuck his starving family to BH. I would think you were a terrible I would think you were a terrible person if I didn't know that that was a reference to his fucking, you know, isn't that like his Patreon announcement? And I only know that because Red Hot keeps fucking memeing about it. Because I don't watch his videos. And I don't know, I don't know Canadian Guy A, so I don't want to comment too much on that. Penguin Ye won, yeah. I don't want to comment too much on that. Just because I don't know much about him. Granted, I know someone that's like him. And, don't like them, so, yeah. He got a family to feed, bruh. Yeah. That's like his Patreon announcement, right? Not like I got a family to feed.
Isn't that what it is? I don't even know if that's the case. I know Red Hot makes jokes about it. Is he lying to me, chat? I don't know. You be the judge. Anyway, this track scares the shit out of me. Because if you're not careful, you lose. If you lose blue fire on this track, like as soon as you get it, it is such a massive fucking time loss. Like, it's dumb. I'd say like this track or Papu's Pyramid are like the two hardest tracks in the run. In this run, anyway, because like in all cups, I would say it's like deep sea driving probably. Although honestly, I've been getting a lot better at that track, so maybe not. But yeah, now I have the blue fire, so I will not be talking much. And if I lose it, I'll yap, yap, yap like a little dog. Ooh, that was close. Got a little close to that wall. Okay, that was one lap of it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have trouble catching up at the chat at this point because I gotta focus on this shit. Oh shit, shit, shit. Okay, fuck. I might lose it here. Oh shit, like I just said. Okay. Not the worst place to lose it, but preferably, I'd rather not lose it at all, but that's not the worst place to lose it, so whatever. Oh, shit. So annoying. Ooh, shit. Alright. See, look at that. That I was expecting to lose a ton of time, and that is not a bad time loss for what I was expecting to do. Canadian Guy A's Family Grand Prix. Yeah, that's a good one. No, Square Eye Jack. Yeah, Square Eye Jack did talk about that, and I agree with him. I think it's dumb that it didn't have a... I think that was really dumb. That the game, for whatever reason, didn't have the Nitro cart. Hold on, I have to focus on this. This is important. There we go. Okay. Anyway. I love cock. Same. No, but, No, yeah, he said how the game doesn't have Crash Nitro Kart Adventure Mode, which I agree with. That's dumb, because I feel like either it was going to be in the game and it was cut from development, or it's coming at a later time. Or both. I think, that's gotta be the case, because it's really fucking weird to me how the game does, what am I saying? Like, I find it really strange how... What was it? You've got, like, the CTR challenges and fucking relic races with perfect fucking box placements and everything for the Nitro Kart tracks, but there's literally no incentive to play them. There's not even an acknowledgement, like, in the menu that you did it. Just a position on the leaderboard, that's it. There's no, like, recognition that you actually did it. Because with time trials, they give you a little completion star, whenever you beat one of the times. But that's it. Outside of time trial, there's all this extra shit on these tracks, and there's no reason to do them. Granted, they introduced it with the pre, but, you know, like, in the base game, that wasn't there. And, it's just weird that they, like, and they even did the fucking, they did the crystal challenges on the fucking, like, Nitro Kart, what is it, the fucking battle arenas, you know, like, what? They included all the battle arenas and shit, too. Like, they included so much from that game, and there's nothing. Like, there's no incentive to do any of it outside of, like, fucking achievements and shit. You know? So it's just weird that they didn't fucking, you know, like, push that shit. Like, they didn't have an adventure mode, so that, like, oh, like, there's an actual reason for this content existing. There's, like, an incentive for me to play it, you know? It's like, hey, congratulations, you did it, you unlocked a thing, you know? No, there's no acknowledging that you did it. It's just no extra coins, no nothing. I feel like either it was cut from development, or it's on its way, or there's some combination of the two. Like, they're going to release it later. Either way, I would like to see it a lot. Because I feel like it's a huge missed opportunity. Because who the fuck was dying to play the CTR challenges on the fucking Nitro Kart tracks? Like, who was dying to do that? Like, I just have to fucking play that. It's like, no, I don't think anybody gave a shit. You know, it's cool that they're there. But there's no reason for me to fucking touch that shit. Like, I haven't touched most of the CTR challenges outside of that run. You know? Okay. Shit. Alright. So. No, the baby characters are dumb. I don't know what the fuck that was. That was retarded. I have no idea why they thought that was a good idea. That was very, very stupid. But whatever. And that's another thing, you know, like, having the CNK adventure mode, it would let you unlock all the bosses. What I'm hoping is that they'll have some new adventure mode or some shit like that, you know, that's going to have, like, a bunch of tracks. Like, it'll have some Nitro Kart tracks, some Grand Prix tracks, some new tracks, and it'll have, like, a new story and everything. If they did that, that would be pretty cool. So maybe that's why they're holding out on it? I don't know. Like, it's weird that they haven't announced Big Velo yet. Like, he's the only, like, major character. Like, the biggest no-dot character that, you know, hasn't even been leaked. Like, you know, from the fucking Winter pre-leak. It's not even from that. Alright, but anyway, yeah. This could be the run, folks. Let's see. Alright, here it is. Okay, that's the hard part. Yeah, that is the hard part. And yeah, sorry I'm not reading the chat right now, but I want to focus on this. Alright, that's one lap. You know, one lap of blue fire. You gotta watch out on lap 3, because then you catch up to his items. Which is one of the annoying things about playing on easy. I haven't actually fucked with playing on medium. I don't know if that would be better. I don't know if that gives him more missiles and shit, though. Anyway, okay. This is it, folks. Okay, go. Ooh, shit, okay, I am already catching up to his items. Fuck. I have to be really careful. Oh my god, no, 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 fuck. This is too much. They're fucking everywhere. Okay, and they're gonna be all fucking down here. Ah, shit, I had a feeling that was gonna fucking happen. Okay, fine, whatever. Come on. Shit, Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is fucking obnoxious, though. Ooh, okay, here we go.
Penguin Ye 2.
Oh, wow, okay. Shit.
There we go. Look at that, folks. New personal best, and it was the first run of the night. That's really good. Shit. Okay. Fuck. Yeah, Jesus. GG indeed. That was pretty good. 50-15, and when that load gets removed, that's fucking... It's fucking, you know, 15-11. No, 50-11. 15 minutes would be really good. But yeah, shit. Alright. Cool.